Good morning, we are here. It is a Sunday. I figured I would vlog today. I have quite a lot of things to do. I will show you the to-do list in a second. But I have a lot of things to do today, so I figured I'd bring you around with me. I think that's like pretty much it. I do look pretty tired today, I will not lie to you. I was up late reading a book. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I was up late reading a book. I was finishing a book that I started like 4 days ago. I became a reader again. I didn't think it would ever be possible. I used to read all the time when I was younger, and then I like stopped, I think, when high school and then university demanded a lot of reading time. But yeah, I'm starting to get a nice little collection back. Yes, those are the Twilight books. Don't come for me. I love them. I apologize. I just drank tea. I'm a little lactose intolerant and it makes me congested. And I didn't understand. I had a friend that said that all the time. They like ate pizza or something and they'd be like, oh, I can feel myself getting congested. I didn't understand it until that started being like a side effect of dairy for me, so now you know. So we'll get on with the day. We can check off the to-do list. We probably won't do it in any specific order. I will not lie to you. I just kind of brainstorm my to-do lists and then do the things in the order that I want. But those are the things that I want to do today. I finished my morning routine thing, so we're like ready to get started. All right. Before I get started on all of that stuff, I like prop my camera up. I don't know why I didn't do that in the beginning, but life goes on. I want to talk about this book called How to Do Nothing by Jenny Odell. Yeah, Jenny Odell. And it's, I believe the whole title is How to Do Nothing, Resisting the Attention Economy. Here's a little close-up of the cover, if you're interested. It's a very good book. I read it for the first time, I think 1.5 years ago-ish now, before our entire world went online, you know what I mean? Like the pandemic hit and now everything we do is online, and I think this book became more important, so I'm about halfway through it again. But it's all about like disconnecting from the online world and seeing how big corporations are trying to make money off of your attention. Think about like TikTok, you know, Instagram, Facebook, all those social media things. Their algorithms are designed to keep you on the app and take away the only thing that is the most valuable ultimately at this point in time is our attention. So it's been really good to reflect on how I personally, I've found that it's been really good for me to reflect on how I use the internet and how I use social media and how plugged in I am, and incorporating activities into my life that allow me to disconnect from that. For instance, like reading. I think that's part of the reason why I've been reading so much lately. So yeah, I recommend that book if you're looking for something to read. It is, I will preface it, she is a university professor. It is a little textbooky at times, but it's in little short 2 to 4 page chunks split up by a like font change and a what is it called, like a little line space left between, so you can read it in really short like 2 to 4 page digestible chunks, or if you are a person that likes to like fly through things. This book specifically, I've been reading probably only about 10 minutes a day, and I try to read under 10 pages of it just so I can like really digest all of the information in here, because there's a lot to take in and to understand. It's about 10:30 now, and at 11 I'm studying with my friend for the course. So I don't know if I have time to like fully clean my room in half an hour. I mean, that's a lie. It'll probably take 10 minutes. But I think that's the next thing I'm going to try to whack off that to-do list, is clean this space. It's not that bad, I will say. I'm sure you saw a portion of it, but my desk is just a little messy from my stream last night. These are my affirmations that you saw me telling myself. I'm still not sure if they work or not. That's what I was propping my camera up on a minute ago, because I still need to buy a tripod. I should do that. That's just kind of a ride. That's my to-do list. That's not too bad, and that needs to find a home. I have a visitor. Hi, Piper. Allie is gonna make him in a bandana. but he can't hang out on my bed with me. So I'm almost done cleaning my room, for those who are wanting an update. That's pretty much the only area left. I have my study things out. I'm listening to a podcast. That area is clean. That still needs to be dealt with, I will not lie. But, gonna hang out with this cutie for a minute. Ain't that right? Dog break complete. I'm gonna go make a tea because your girl needs caffeine based on these eye bags and also based on my like soul today. And then gonna study. My room, yeah, almost done cleaning. Very excited for the study. Yeah. Hi, Mom. I don't know if you want to be in YouTube videos, but hi. Hair's looking great. Yeah, me too, Mom.
It's a study.
Okay. We are finishing up our study date. That's Leah. Hello, everybody. Yes. And then she's going to watch the Super Bowl.
I don't know anything about football though.
Fair enough. Yes. So that's that. It was good to study. I'll see you next time we study. Yeah, tomorrow. Next time we study. This is Theo's bed. He loves his bed. He sleeps in it every day. Nice. I hope you can't hear Parker drinking, but I developed a bit of a migraine today, so instead of working out today, I'm gonna work out tomorrow and I will film a time lapse of that. But for now, I'm thinking skincare, but I might also just do that after the workout tomorrow, honestly. I will not lie to you. So I did get most of the things that I wanted to do done, except for working out and also some fat skincare, just because I felt like garbage. So we're gonna do that now. Hello, welcome to my bathroom. So to start my fat skincare, I'm just gonna close the door a little in case you can hear my sister's YouTube video downstairs. I've been using the Herbivore Blue Tansy for quite some time now, to be honest with you all. And I find that my skin's really dry and flaky. It doesn't look like it right now, but it just gets really patchy feeling almost. And super dry in the winter. It's like February in Canada where I am. It's like been -10 for weeks. But I've really been liking this. I'm almost done it, actually. I got it in the summer because my sister suggested it to me. She's a big Hiram follower, if you know who Hiram is. If my skin is really bad, I use it twice a week, and by bad I just mean like so dry that I can't function. But yeah, it's been a really big game changer for me personally. It was fairly expensive. I will say that. I think it was like $80 Canadian or something, so probably like 60 US. I might be wrong. I'm never good at the conversion. I don't even try anymore, not gonna lie. It's lasted a really long time considering how often I use it, and you really don't need a lot. Like, you put a very thin layer on your face and you will still see some pretty significant results. Today, my subs only Minecraft server on Twitch is launching, and I'm really excited about that, not gonna lie to you all. I've been doing a lot of work to make it happen, and I'm really proud of the community that we have built in my Discord and everything like that. I'm definitely not going to take full credit for that because it's like comes down to all of us. But I'm very excited for that to launch this evening because it's happening much sooner than I thought it would ever happen. So I'll see you in 20 minutes where I will do the rest of my skincare for now. Alright, so it's been 20 minutes. It's been like 1 second for you, but it's been 20 minutes for me. So I'm just gonna wash this off my face and then walk you through what the heck I do for the rest of it. Hello. Don't mind me just patting my face dry. I love that mask. It feels like I have all new skin, probably because I do. I washed my face with the CeraVe SA cleanser. And now, I've been an ordinary girl since the summer, but I'm just going in with the buffet. I felt like such a YouTuber there for a minute, holy fuck. I don't know why my camera wouldn't focus, but I just apply this all over the face. And then whatever extra is on my hand, I put down on my neck. The Ordinaries look really cheap, surprisingly. And I find that it's been working really well for my face. So we're just gonna let that dry for a minute. Following the buffet, I often go in with the caffeine solution for the eyes. I recommend this. Some people experience a burning sensation. If you do, don't use this. Not good for you. And then I follow that with niacinamide. This bottle is quite literally so empty that I have to shake it. I have a bit of a backup here. And then for the daytime, usually I use this CeraVe moisturizing cream. It's just the standard normal to dry one. But overnight, I use usually this one, which is the CeraVe, that's the French side, I can't read French, Renewing Essay Cream for extremely dry skin, and then I top that with Vaseline to create a second moisture barrier on my face, and it holds everything in nicely. I also don't use every single one of these products every day. It depends on what my skin needs. Like if I'm like, okay, it's like fine without the buffet today, then I won't use it. Sometimes overnight I will use this Barrage Seed Oil from The Ordinary. If I'm like really like dying, like my skin is feeling really dry and really not hydrated at all, even if I've been like drinking mad water, or if I spend a lot of time outside that day because the winter is so drying. So now I'm gonna go make breakfast and then we'll do a workout because your girl's hungry. Some very exciting shit happened in the last like hour. I was eating breakfast. It was just like a normal breakfast of eggs and toast and stuff, but my Ordinary sunscreen came. I ordered some more. I was out of that for a while there, to be honest, so I wasn't using it for a bit. And then I also got their retinol, because apparently you're supposed to use that. That's all. And then a vitamin C solution of theirs. Of course, I'm not going to use all of this on the daily. I'm also not sponsored, obviously. I have like I'm just like vibing. But yeah, very excited to use those and try that out. And glad to have the sunscreen back because I have noticed a bit of damage on my face. The sunscreen, I will say, if you've never used it, it comes out kind of gray and it's like really thick, but you don't need a whole lot of it and it just works nicely into the face. It probably has white cast if that's something you give a shit about. I don't wear makeup, to be honest, and I don't really take pictures, so I don't really care. But yeah, excited for that. And now we will work out. Yeah, so I finished my workout not too long ago. I've been doing Pilates. I never thought I'd be somebody to say that, but before COVID and whatever, I used to do weight training, but I can't do that now. And so I found other home workouts like kind of not fulfilling, or I'd have to do like an hour and a half to like really feel anything. So I knew that they were like not super efficient, but I found that Pilates is like actually very efficient. It's something I never thought I'd say either. It's also like related to yoga, and there's nothing wrong with yoga. It's just personally like not really for me at this point in my life anyway. That might change in the future, so who's to say, but right now not really into yoga. But today my new book came, so I think I'm gonna read some of this a little bit, just to like get a feel for it. I know it's short, like 3 to 4 or 5 page sections, so I'm really excited to give this a bit of a read. And then I have some prep for streaming to do tonight. I have a couple people asking about how I set up my stream. This is what I'm capturing right now. I have it all set up, but this is what I open to. I have this graphic that I made myself on Procreate of just a loading bar that slowly loads up. That's what I see. My main right now is Minecraft. I've made a couple pages. I have a Capamon that I like to keep in my corner. My chatting window is a different one, and it's just this big one. I have a chat here on this side, and when I'm playing, since I only have one monitor, what I tend to do is line up my game to be in that top corner there so I can still see all of my stats and stuff, and mostly make sure my CPU isn't peaking because I've had some issues with that. And then I make the game big enough that I can see, big enough that it's covering pretty much everything except for the volume input, so I can make sure that I'm well mixed. Right now I'm a little quiet. I'll have to turn myself up for the stream. But at the top I can see all of this stuff. This is Twitch Studio, by the way, not OBS. And then over here I have the chat bar and alerts. So I hope that's helpful. Very excited. We are streaming in, how long? 40 minutes or 20 minutes. Gonna continue setting up. Maybe I will, you know, see you there. Maybe I already have seen you there, because this is in the past. Also, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this huge blank wall for my stream setup. I'm thinking maybe a couple shelves with plants on it, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And now I'm gonna go grab my tea that I'm making, because I drink tea every stream, and get going.